Welcome to our countdown of 5 mouthwatering desserts that will satisfy your sweet tooth. Coming in at number 5 is a dessert that's as elegant as it is delicious, the pavlova cake. Named after the Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova, this dessert is said to have been created in her honor during her tour of Australia and New Zealand in the 1920s. The pavlova cake is a true showstopper, known for its crisp meringue crust, soft marshmallow-like interior, and a topping that's as versatile as it is decadent. The foundation of a pavlova is a meringue base made from egg whites and sugar, beaten until they form stiff, glossy peaks. The meringue is then baked at a low temperature to ensure it stays crisp on the outside and chewy on the inside. This unique texture contrast is what sets pavlova apart from other meringue desserts. But the real magic of a pavlova comes with the toppings. Traditionally, it's adorned with an array of fresh fruits. Think vibrant strawberries, tangy kiwis, luscious berries, and passion fruit pulp. These fruits not only add a burst of color, but also a delightful mix of flavors, balancing the sweetness of the meringue and the richness of the cream with their natural tartness. Whether it's for a special occasion or just a treat for yourself, pavlova is sure to impress. Its mix of textures and flavors makes every bite a delight. If you haven't tried making pavlova yet, now's the time. At number 4, we have a dessert that's as elegant as it is delicious, panna cotta. Panna cotta is an Italian classic that translates to cooked cream. It's a silky, smooth dessert made from cream, sugar, and gelatin. The mixture is gently heated, allowing the gelatin to dissolve, and then it's poured into molds to set in the fridge. The beauty of panna cotta lies in its simplicity and versatility. The basic recipe is a blank canvas that you can easily customize. You can infuse the cream with vanilla beans, coffee, or even a splash of liqueur to add extra flavor. The result is a dessert that's light, creamy, and utterly satisfying. Each spoonful melts in your mouth, delivering a delicate sweetness that's perfectly balanced by the tartness or richness of your chosen topping. If you haven't tried making panna cotta yet, now's the time. It's an elegant dessert that's sure to wow your guests and satisfy your sweet tooth. From the elegance of panna cotta, we move on to a dessert that's light, airy, and absolutely delightful. Coming in at number 3, we have profiteroles. These delicate cream puffs are a French classic that never fails to impress. Profiteroles are made from choux pastry, which is light and airy. The pastry is piped into small rounds and baked until golden and crisp. Once they're cooled, the profiteroles are filled with a luscious cream filling. Traditionally, they're filled with whipped cream or pastry cream, but you can also find versions filled with ice cream for an extra indulgent treat. The final touch is a generous drizzle of chocolate sauce over the top. The combination of the crisp pastry, creamy filling, and rich chocolate is simply irresistible. Profiteroles are perfect for any occasion. They're often served as a dessert at dinner parties, but they're also great for a sweet snack or a special treat. Plus, they're fun to make and even more fun to eat. As we savor the delightful experience of biting into a profiterole, with its crisp pastry shell and creamy filling, it's hard to imagine anything better. But what if we told you there's a dessert that takes these elements to the next level? Enter our number 2 pick, eclairs. Imagine a dessert that embodies elegance and indulgence in every bite. The eclair, a quintessential French delicacy, is exactly that. This classic treat is crafted from choux pastry, the same light and airy dough that gives us profiteroles, but with a unique twist that makes it stand out. When you take a bite, you first encounter the tender yet slightly crisp exterior of the choux pastry. As you delve deeper, you're greeted by a rich and creamy filling, often a luxurious vanilla or chocolate custard. But the pièce de résistance is the topping. a smooth, glossy layer of chocolate icing that adds the perfect touch of sweetness. Eclairs are not just desserts. They are an indulgence that marries simplicity with sophistication. Whether enjoyed with a cup of coffee in a Parisian cafe or as a special treat at home, eclairs never fail to impress. Their combination of light pastry, creamy filling, and decadent chocolate makes them a dessert that truly satisfies your sweet tooth and leaves you craving more. After indulging in the sophisticated elegance of eclairs, it's hard to imagine a dessert that could top such a luxurious experience. But we've saved the best for last. Get ready for a dessert that combines multiple layers of decadence into one sensational treat. Our number one pick is the irresistibly named Sex in a Pan. This dessert lives up to its provocative name with an explosion of flavors and textures that promise to satisfy every craving. Let's dive into the layers of this indulgent creation and discover why it deserves the top spot on our list. Sex in a Pan is a multi-layered dessert that takes you on a journey through a symphony of tastes and textures. It starts with a buttery, crumbly pecan crust that provides a perfect foundation. This is followed by a layer of smooth, velvety cream cheese filling, which adds a tangy richness to the mix. Next comes a luscious chocolate pudding layer, rich and decadent, providing that intense chocolate hit that every dessert lover craves. But the indulgence doesn't stop there. On top of the chocolate pudding lies a layer of creamy vanilla pudding, adding a delightful contrast and a light, creamy texture. From its irresistible combination of flavors to its luscious layers, Sex in a Pan is a dessert that promises to deliver pure pleasure with every bite. It's the perfect finale to our list, ensuring your sweet tooth is more than satisfied. Thank you for joining us on this delicious journey through the top 5 mouthwatering desserts that are sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. If you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more top 5 lists. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Top 5 Uncovered.